But catch that frame, 'cause beauty is my name.
What up, beauty gang? Today I'm back with yet another video. It is featuring Klaiyi hair, which I recently showed you guys how to make a lace closure wig with. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, definitely go check it out after this one. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of long hair so much anymore. The older I get, the more I'm starting to like shorter hair, especially bobs on me. I feel like sexy and sophisticated. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that process of how I transform this wig into a bob. But before I do that, if you are new to beauty gang, you have never heard of us, sis, I don't know where you've been at, but I'm so glad you found us. I'm sure we all are. Welcome to Beauty Gang in advance. We are stupid and hella lit over here. If you don't believe me, go ahead and check the comment section below and you will see hella Beauty Gang members vouching for the fact that we are stupid lit over here. So after you've done that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified each time I post a new video. And without further ado, let's hop into this transformation. Alright y'all, so first things first, making sure that my hair is super duper straight before cutting it, because we don't want any jagged edges or different layers, all that good stuff. We want a very precise cut. So I'm going to make sure my hair is as straight as possible. And then I also want to make sure my closure where my part is laying as flat as possible as well, because I don't plan on changing the part after I cut the wig. Now after my hair is completely straight and the closure is flat, I'm going to go ahead and make the first cut in the wig just to decide the length that I want the wig, or at least start off at a length that I'm okay with. And that can also be kind of versatile if I want to end up making it a little bit shorter than what I originally estimated. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to both sides, but on this side I'm going to cut it into a layer because I want this side of my bob to be a little bit longer than my right. Now that I've established the length, I'm going to go ahead and apply the wig to my mannequin head, and now here's the fun part. I'm going to use clippers to make this precise cut. I actually love making my bobs like this. It makes things so much easier for me, because for some reason when I've tried to do bobs with scissors, it just doesn't turn out that great. So I get a very clean, precise cut when I use clippers. And to me personally, the process is way faster and less of a mess, honey. So as you can see here, I am literally just using my hand as the backboard for the clippers, I guess you could say. And no, it does not hurt at all, y'all. So yeah, I started from right and I'm making my way to the left, but after I get a little bit more than halfway through this cutting process, you are going to see me switch to the front of the left side, because as you saw, it definitely did hang lower. So as you can see here, the right and left side are significantly different in length, so I'm going to have to make it match up with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and start angling this left side upward at a very slight length and gradual pace, because I don't want to cut off too much and it just looks ridiculous. So you guys are going to just visually see I'm slowly starting to cut it in an upward angle to try to help it meet how short the right side of the wig is. Oh, and I guess I should say, don't worry about it being too perfect. Right now you're just trying to cut off unnecessary hair in an angle that you're going to want the wig to be, but it doesn't have to be perfect. So you're going to kind of see like it looks choppy and stuff. We're going to fix that, but we just need to make sure both sides of the hair meets together nicely. Alright, so now that the hair has a nice flow to it, it's time to clean up those jagged ends that I was telling you guys about. Again, with the clippers and making that very clean, precise cut. Oh my goodness, it's so satisfying to watch, isn't it? Now for the last, but one of the most important to me personally steps of this process is making sure that before you're finished with the wig, you tilt it down on a mannequin head, or if you live with anyone that you really trust with cutting the wig for you, have it on your head and make sure that they are cutting any of those jagged edges and layers that are underneath the wig, especially if the hair is thick like mine, because as you can see with the mannequin head tilted, there's layers that are kind of coming out of nowhere that weren't there when the mannequin head was sitting upright and facing front. Now after you've cleaned up all the raggedy layers, this is optional, but I love my baby hairs and adding my own little sass to my wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut some baby hairs into this closure wig, add a little bit of edge control, and just incorporate a little swoop-diddy-doops to finish off this wig. Alright, beauty gang, so this is my final look. This is how my hair turned out. I think it looks pretty darn cute. I feel a little bit more sexy and sophisticated, you know. And I just love the hair ain't all down my back no more. I don't know, I just don't be feeling it no more. I really don't be liking that. So yeah, for those of you guys who didn't know, I don't think I mentioned it in the beginning, but this is a lace closure wig. This is even a lace frontal, and I think it looks pretty darn cute. As long as you don't like lift up the sides, you know. But you see I got the little baby hairs working for me, so it works. But yeah, y'all, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can find the link to this hair in the description box below. And before I let you go, let me go ahead and do my post notification shout out. So today's post notification shout out goes to Manny Ma, M-A-N-I, Ma, M-A. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much for being a part of Beauty Gang, and thank you so much for being a part of Notification Squad. If any of you guys are interested in potentially being shouted out, all you have to do is be subscribed to Beauty Gang, aka my channel. Then hit that bell button after you subscribe so you're notified each time I post a new video. And then on every new video of mine that you see, go ahead and hashtag Notification Squad, hashtag Notification Gang, hashtag Beautification, hashtag something to let me know you're part of that ride or die circle. You have the potential to be shouted out. But yeah, y'all, that is all I have for you. Really hope you enjoyed, and until next time, guys, bye.
Move your body cause you're loving the way that you walk. Move your body if you're loving the way that you talk. One time if you're confident. Clap 2 times cause you're on it. Never gave a damn about what they say, cause you handle all your business on a day by day. Head high, chest up, and catch that frame, cause you